Wow, this is a heck of a mountain range. We're not traveling through this. We're gonna have to cut around. There's no path through here. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Astroneer, episode 12, where I was getting ready to prepare for our journey, and I sort of had this epiphany. This is a horrible waste, actually. In fact, it makes no sense why we would put those things on there like that when we can instead... You wait for it. When we can instead make a bunch of ceramic and put a large storage on it and attach more power items. I mean, at this point, I just don't understand why we wouldn't do that. So we're bringing with us the capability to bring back 16, or no, I'm sorry, it's 8, 16, 24, 32 scrap with us before we have to return to base, but we want to make sure we have enough power generation that we're able to activate the gateways, and I just don't know if one solar panel, or one medium solar panel and one medium battery are going to be enough. I would hope so. I would really hope so, but to be totally honest and fair, I don't really know for sure. So what I decided was we need to bring more power generation with us, and that's just how that goes. So that's what we're going to do, and my goodness, we brought a lot of copper back from the depths. So I believe it's one of these, one of those, one of these. Alright, glass and ceramic, I'm pretty sure, is the medium wind turbine. Very good. And we have a medium generator. And so the only thing we don't have is the carbon, which we're going to get that momentarily. Although you almost need your own... You almost need your very own smelting furnace just to turn organic into carbon. Alright, let's go. More clay. Organic into carbon. Give me those ceramics. Oh, no, it's not medium. It's large, yeah. Large storage. Okay. So why would we bring just a solar panel and a battery when we can bring the whole gambit? We can bring all three with us. Here, why don't you stay here? We'll take the empty one for now. That way we'll only activate it if we need it. Because look, this is going to turn what we have on the back half of our first rover. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Instead of holding 2 items, it's going to hold 4. Look at that. So we go solar on one side, battery on one side. You ready for it? Wind turbine on the other. Medium generator on the other. We can literally take this thing anywhere we want in any condition and still have power. This is killer. This is epic. I'm super excited. So let us grab some of this carbon. We're going to take some of these organics here and make more carbon. Because I think we're going to need it. I'm going to leave these mods because we have lots and lots of... Oh, no. That's not okay. I need to flatten everything out. We are going to have to research the alignment mod at some point. I don't like not having that. Two carbon is probably good. That's a lot of power. I don't want to fill up my inventory too much in case we find other things we want to bring back. Okay, and without further ado, as I said, we're going to get going. Look at us go. I love it. I love it. All right, so let's drive up to where we left our last beacon. And we'll just start to make the rounds around the planet, looking for the gateways and salvaging scrap. There's a lot of debris on this planet, and someone's got to clean it up. Might as well be us. Ooh, really? That doesn't seem like that's a thing that should happen. Yeah, exactly. We just drive right over it. All right, and away we go through our little valley here. Okay, let's cut to the right. Now, first things first, we can go ahead and scrap this. This as well. Let's see, detritus is too big. I think I'm actually going to scrap this medium generator. Are you putting the scrap on the back? That's odd. I'm not sure why that is. Yes, I know that wasn't scrap. That was our medium generator, but we're going to scrap it anyways because we don't need that many medium generators. And at least this way we can get some use back out of it. Okay. That's a little loud. We might actually, yeah, let's No, let's turn it down a little bit. Okay, we're going to lose some other sound effects, but that's okay. Our sanity demands it. Let's see if we can see the skyward beacon from the nearby gate. All I see is a forest. We'll take these power cells and we'll salvage, what's next? This rover chair? Sure. Alright, we'll just keep traveling this way. We'll cut kind of through the... Oh, no, that's like a cave. We don't want that. Oh, do it. You could do it. I believe in you. Succeed. Wonderful. Well, we can salvage that debris. We'll take this turbine here, we'll put it on the front, and these extenders I'm going to hold on to. Alright, and we'll just drive right through, right over the scrap here. Very good, very good. I'm a little shocked that I have yet to see the next gateway is. Let's get our cardinal directions out. Okay, so we're heading south. We should see one by now. And we only have the one beacon. Oh, did I not grab the beacon? You darn fool, Thranxes. Okay, well we can jump in a cave. We can jump in a cave and try to find some quartz, which we can then use for a beacon. Wow, this is a heck of a mountain range. We're not traveling through this. We're gonna have to cut around. There's no path through here. There is some research. Pop the plant before it gets us. Alright, what is it? Refill internal power supply. That's an easy one, actually. That one we can do with just a regular generator, but we don't have one on us. We didn't grab any compound. It's a good argument to always have a small generator on you at all times, actually. Let's see, if we take the power cells off, yeah, they don't plug into anything. They have to be attached to something. Well... there should be compound. Let's see, that's a bunch of copper, resin. We'll just swing back this way for one fast second. Oh, there's ammonium. There's our compound. This is kind of neat though, because I feel like it was very easy in the past with this game to get locked into this mentality of what you had to do to progress. And now I feel like there's actually a lot of different ways to go about this. In fact, just making a mobile recycling center for scrap metal, I feel like is really just one of the various options you could choose to continue progression. And whether or not you stay on a planet to unlock all its nodes, or you travel back and forth to other planets with shuttles, you know, do you skip the medium rover? Do you skip the medium shuttle? I mean, these are all decisions that I feel like don't necessarily have a right or wrong answer. Now, maybe that's just because I'm still learning, as the game's not been in full release that long. Perhaps there'll come a time where people can definitively say, this is what you quote-unquote should do. But I don't think this game is going to lend itself to that, in my humble opinion. I think this game really is firing from the attitude of you play how you want to play, and that's how you play, and you don't have to do any one thing, which is great. I mean, that's what's so exciting about it, is figuring out what exactly you would do. Come on. Come on. All right. I think we need to go straight, but we can't, so we're going to cut left around the mountains. Try to get to some flat terrain that's maybe a little easier to navigate. I can definitely see how you would not be able to take a large rover around on, say, the exotic moon. That place would not be conducive to this sort of travel at all. Okay, you can still see the beacon from here, so I'm inclined to say as long as we can see the gateway light in the sky... Is that it over there? Okay, this is kind of the max travel of being able to see the beacon. Let's grab another wind turbine. So we don't have to grab all scrap. We can turn off that medium generator. We'll start storing some of these items that we want to hold on to, because I don't think we're going to end up using all this space just for scrap. This is a lot of inventory space that we now have. Wow. Just a wide open field. And no sign of a hub, a gateway hub anywhere. These are these canyons. Right. Let's go down here. Oh, look at that. We don't even need to find the... Oh, never mind. I thought the oxygen filters maybe were a beacon. Turn off the lights. Turn off that light. Alright, look at all this debris. Let's get out of here. We're still going to need some quartz if we want to make another beacon. And I'm inclined to say we are going to want to make another beacon. Because the thought of getting lost is not appealing to me. How does our vehicle not give us a big, yoo-hoo, your vehicle's over here? That's a little scary. Maybe they figure it's so large you couldn't possibly lose it. I don't know. Generally, I say challenge accepted in those situations. Let's see if we can find a quick cave, grab a couple quartz, make some beacons, and just be on our way. There you go. When in doubt, make sure you have stairs out. That's what I always say. Okay, alright. Well, it's not quartz, but it is laterite. Ooh! We've just tremendously filled up on it. Tethers we don't need, although we should scrap them. I don't care about that much about them. Let's turn this off. The work light we don't need. But we found no quartz down here. No quartz at all. Ooh, wait a second, wait a second. Maintain desired power input. That's not ours. It's not for us. I don't think we have the resin to make O2 filters. Oh, there we do. Oh, or there we go. Now we do. There we do. There we do. Alright, hold on. Compound, laterite. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Alright, let's make some O2 filters. What is this? Maintain desired power input. That won't be us. Just need a little bit of quartz. Just a little tiny bit of quartz. Oh, come on, get me off these cave rock formations. Do you like how I'm masterfully dodged trying to identify them as a stalagmite or a stalactite, even though I just dimed myself out right now because I can't remember which is which and I didn't want to say the wrong word, so instead I said cave rock formations. Yeah, that's the level of YouTubing that you get when you come to my channel. Too large for the salvage process. Then why even have it here? What a waste. Okay, well, if there's no quartz nearby, there's not a big reason to be here. So, I guess we just go back. Just one little bit of quartz. Aha. Ask and you shall receive. Come on. We don't need a ton of quartz. We just need a couple. Wow, look at the caves down here. And we don't even have power to turn on our light. I'm gonna fix that. There we go. Okay, now we have a beacon and enough quartz to make a second one. So we may continue with our journey without worrying about being lost and navigating the surface, although I'm not 100% how to get back to where we were. Oh, look at all these resources. This makes me wish I had a much bigger rover. A whole conga line of rovers. Whoa. All kinds of stuff falling down from the ceiling. Wait. I heard a dangerous plant. That's not good. I'm going to try really hard not to panic, but I think I'm lost. And that's us running out of O2. Okay, just hang tight. We're going to come back over this way. It's okay, we're going to live. Come on. O2 filters. No, don't do that. Oh no. Oh no. So you don't get to respawn at your vehicle. I thought that might be a little cheeky if they let you do that. Okay. Well, here's how we're going to do it then. We're going to grab a little solar panel here. Yep. And we're going to head back to the north. I can see the benefit now maybe to the medium rover, although you won't be able to pack as much onto it. It surely is going to be more maneuverable. The large rover is actually really tough to get around places, and most of the other planets and moons that I've been to don't have huge flat areas like this initial planet does. Although I suppose you could always take some mods on your terrain manipulator and maybe an alignment mod, you know, and a wide mod, and you could just build highways. Just build big old roads. That's probably what you need to do. Let's build roads. Pave the way through the planet for exploration. That gives me a few ideas. So driving this tractor like we're doing. Really? Pretty much means that it won't be coming back unless we can also daisy chain it to the large rover, because we can't drive both vehicles back at once. So if this vehicle can't be towed, then we have a serious problem. But actually, I don't think it can be towed because there's nowhere to plug into the front of it. Unless, of course, maybe we can tow it backwards, which is an option, but I wouldn't hold my breath. If anything, I think this vehicle is just going to be lost. That's just the way it goes. But that's okay. To make one of these vehicles again, including the small battery and the small solar panel, is actually fairly easy. And it's a nice, helpful little way to get back to where our vehicle is, but it proves we need to be that much more careful while we're underground exploring without tethers, because no tethers means how do you find your way back out? Okay, first things first, let us test whether or not we can tow this thing backwards. Holy moly, we can. Okay, so we can absolutely bring this back with us. Oh, wow. That's kind of neat. That actually opens up a lot of really cool possibilities. Huh. Interesting. Well, now I'm curious, even though we just came from base and we can't do anything with this information. We could make a drill, tungsten, carbide, and ceramic. Well, that's nothing we can make with us right now, so. What we need to do is travel back down underground. Yeah, right after we grab some of this goodness here. More salvage for the salvage machine. Ooh, hold up. That's good research right there. Can't pass up that good research. We're just going to get all this scrap to ensure we have all the materials we need to jump straight to a large shuttle for our next interplanetary mission. I think that's the way we want to go. I think that's the appropriate answer. Plus, this planet just needs to be cleaned. There's no reason for it to be so full of debris and trash. We're getting that scrap metal. Okay. Back down underground, we're going to find our body, recover the goods. Look, it's like tucked up into this wall here. Were we? No. No, we didn't make it this far. What we did is we made it to the resin. Didn't we? Not this resin. This doesn't look familiar. Oh no. Oh, maybe we needed the tethers just to find our way back out. Oh no. We have to do this quickly. Oh, we're gonna die again. No. Wow. And now we have no tractor to bring back to our vehicle. We could just fly our shuttle over there. You know what? In fact, you know what? In fact, I do believe that is going to be our best bet for making this a reality. So I don't even want to mess around with the other alternatives anymore. We're just going to make a solid fuel thruster. I do agree that the sound is a little quiet down here in 25. We're going to go back up to 35. And then we're going to take our solid fuel thruster and we're going to go right on over there. Okay. Now, let's see where exactly we're talking about being. And plus, this will help us get eyes on another gateway, perhaps. So that is the huge mountain range we cut around. There's our body, there's our vehicle. Do we have a landing site over here? It doesn't look like we do, though. I don't see landing sites anywhere over there. Look at that mountain. That mountain is out of control. It looks like all the landing sites didn't really pop up until we got a little closer to them. Look, here's one, but it doesn't appear like it has a beam coming out of it, so I think this is one of the ones we completed, perhaps? No. It's not near our base or any beacons. But there are no landing sites nearby. Why is the planet... No, there's the beam coming out of it. Why is the planet being so restrictive with its landing sites? And here's another one. And there should be some on the poles. So we must be driving towards the pole. And that means... See, there's our base. This green beacon is towards one here. Right? Yeah, that one's activated, so you can tell very clearly when they're activated. So this one was not on a pole. So the other one should be on this pole over here, right? Does that kind of check? I don't see the red beacon, though. No, it's further down. Just need to get the lay of the land up here. But this one is not completed. Right? It's not. Look, you can see it's got the beam coming out of it, unless... But that red one should have been en route to... No, this red one is the one we took. So we zigged when we should have zagged. We needed to keep going down some. Alright, I suppose it's going to be tether time. We're just going to take this shuttle and go to the closest landing zone we can find. Look, it's really not that far. And we're actually fairly close to the gateway here, so... Joke's on you, I actually want to do tethers this time. Alright, let's go. Oh, running just a little too fast. Getting ahead of myself. Alright, let's do this now. Come on. No, 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 we're not clipping through the terrain. I don't care what's going on in my life. I'm not going to clip tethers through the terrain. I think we can get back there now with just some resin. Thank you. We got some more. Good stuff. We should be able to barely see the rocket icon from over here once we... Yes, there we go. Okay. So we have returned, and we have the O2 filters on us, so let us go down into the cave. We're going to grab more tethers. And you know what? We're going to grab this light as well. All right. Now, from down here, can effectively try to find where we met our demise. And I think this is the one of value. This is the one we want. Is it not? No, it is not. Oh my. So that means I'm good and turned around now. Wait, wait. Aha, this is the one we want over here. A whole big pile of goodies just laying around. Yeah, this looks like where Thranxes has been. Okay, we don't really need the light though, do we? We don't. Alright, let's go ahead and make the oxygen filters now. Laterite, laterite. We'll get rid of that resin. We'll grab this beacon. Wait, what am I missing? Tethers, beacon. You know what? That's good enough. Can we maintain desired power? That's not our jam. It's not us. Almost back up to 1,000 bytes. Let's get out of this underground pit of doom. And see if we can locate our way back to the surface. So I don't think that's going to be an easy thing to accomplish. So what we could do is we could just dig up, and in fact, for the sake of not dying in here again, that's what we're going to do. Look at this, we've already hit green. Oh, and now, what, it's mountain now? Oh, really? Are we under a mountain? Oh, this is going to be painful. I'm tempted to start digging sideways and less up. Nope, here we go, we're coming. Oh, look out for the rock! Where? Okay, no, this is the canyon. This is alright, this is okay. Because our vehicle is going to be... Let's see, there's our shuttle. Wait. No. Do I really have no idea where I am? This is not okay. Alright, resin. It's time for some O2 filters. Alright, I don't think we need to worry about that compound. Really? I need to pay more attention to my cardinal directions. Ah! I know you guys are in the comments probably like, your cardinal directions, Thranxes. I know. I know. I keep forgetting I can do that. I need to maintain my orientation. So the shuttle is in this direction. But if we get to the shuttle, we'll be able to use the tethers as like an indicator of the direction of travel to the vehicle. And then I think what we'll do is we'll just continue tethering until we have a trail of tethers to follow. In fact, I'm quickly reevaluating my opinion on tethers. No, I saw the shuttle icon in this direction. Did I not? Okay, we're going to keep heading east, because I believe that's the direction we need to travel. No beacons, no shuttle. There it is. Okay, so we got a little bit turned around. The shuttle was... Whoa. Be careful. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize... Yeah, this is like its own biome here. It's like canyon biome. All right, so we're back at the shuttle. And we have tethers to follow. And we're no longer dependent on our O2 filters for survival. And I don't think we're going to go underground again that far away from base without bringing our tractor down with us. So then there's that. You know, there might be some tether clipping, but at this point I'm willing to address it at a later date. So that's where we're heading. But our vehicle was in this direction. Nope, that's it on the tethers. Okay. But once we punch through these woods here, there we have it. So we just need to come to the Rover's 3 o'clock, and we'll be to the gateway portal in no time. We have so much power generation. My goodness. Okay, well, we're heading to the 3 o'clock then, and we're going to look for our tethers. And I think this is actually where we have to drop off this beacon in order to keep things, keep it red so it matches that one, so we know it's red to red. But this is where we're going to go ahead and wrap up Astroneer episode 12. Thank you so much for joining me. I do hope you've had a good time watching my little adventure in the land of being lost, because as always, I've had a good time playing. Please be sure to come back next time as we open up another gateway and hopefully get some more salvage, and I think reevaluate the way we navigate this world with a rover, because, well, it was just unsatisfactory what had happened, and I don't think we're going to try to repeat that anytime soon. But we may try to get a drill for our tractor so that we can potentially burrow down into the earth and navigate it more easily. I'm not sure how that's going to work. We're going to have to check that out. But until next time, take care.